Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, where I think Leliana and Josephine are in, but we will... Should we go in the basement really quick? Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if I will be able to open what's in here. Founding of the Chantry. It's like habit, like I have to pick them up. It would be wrong to not, you know? Even if I don't read them. Balanced dagger schematic, nice. I'm gonna have to remember that, like, it's like the daggers and like the scout armor and the stuff that I need to be. Oh man, no way. Oh man. Sweet. Yeah, I read it. Loot. Give me that loot. Download us an elf root. See, look, like that's like the Inquisition symbol, sort of, on that like candelabra stick holder thingy. The Black City. Read. Disciples of Andraste. Anything else in here? Nope. So those are like I think we talked about it before in my last playthrough, but those are like that's like the fancy prison, you know, for like the nobles who need to get treated nicely, elsewise when they get out, they're gonna be like, you were so rude to me. And it's like, I should have just killed you. Should have just killed you in the first place. Okay. So I'm kind of trying to play this game, like, not how a video game player would, but how the character would. So he's been told that going to the hinterlands is a good idea, and we should do that. But also, I think he would probably want to get used to his new surroundings, so that would kind of explain why it's, you know, like we have the quest to like go talk to the blacksmith, go talk to, you know, everybody. I still haven't decided who I'm gonna be bringing with me, like on like as like my main team. I might actually just keep like one or two people the same and then rotate somebody else. Woo! Took weeks of scrubbing bloodstains. Yeah. Okay. That wasn't. I thought that maybe that was Brother Genitivi, but it's just notes saying that Brother Genitivi's notes were here. Is Brother Genitivi still alive? Like, I don't know. Is he dead now? Like, is he too old for this or something? You know, like, did he die of old age? Sweet, sweet Andraste. I've got some loot. I really want to try. I always love to get new armor. It's like my favorite. So, whoa. Loot. Aggressive bow. I am not an archer. Nah, I didn't enjoy it very much when I played in Origins. Like forever ago, I played a casteless dwarf, who was an archer, and I had a really difficult time with it because, again, I keep talking. I know I keep saying Skyrim, but again, it was like, it's like the game I've spent a lot of time playing, you know, and I was used to the system where like you pull your bow back with the trigger. Just pressing the button didn't really seem very involved to me, and kind of, I mean, I love Inquisition's like I played playing a mage in Origins. I'm playing a mage in Origins, and it's not as fun as playing a mage in Inquisition for sure, because in Inquisition you're like dancing. It's awesome.
If you're here to clean, anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh.
Him.
You're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster.
People always assume.
To supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Investigate. Let's get her story.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just
Yeah.
like everyone else.
How does someone end up as Quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't finished Origins, and at this point in Origins, I'm kind of like, because at first I was like, what a dirtbag, and now I'm like, little things that made me kind of go, I don't know. So I'm gonna go with the middle route. I don't know.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Kaelan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Leliana told me I shouldn't talk about this.
I think
Just forget it.
the Wardens were late. We were delayed by a bunch of Darkspawn.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything
Okay.
that could help our people. Here,
Yep.
take a look. You
Okay.
find some iron and a good log.
If I have material for a special...
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
What
Nice to
exactly
go with
is
you.
the special order? We don't have it. We don't have that yet. Is Leliana here? She is, right? I remember.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak
No.
for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Game.
How is this a game?
Strange
Do you
human.
see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right.
Crazies.
Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I can't speak for Andraste.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even
No.
worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the
So
Maker
why?
abandoned us. He demands
He
repentance.
can't demand
for
anything
our
if he
sins.
abandoned you.
He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
You could blame her killers.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
And Origins saying something like, not that she was chosen, but that she... Remember, there were people who didn't want to believe the Divine or the Maker was actually still involved in the world and apparent all around them. Like, she saw the Maker in the world, like in the flowers and the sky and like everything, you know. But people in the Chantry were like they dismissed her because they were like, if that's the case, then if the Maker is everywhere, then I'm not special, I'm not chosen, which I thought was really stupid.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest
They
comfort
can't.
me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It
I'm
won't
not
happen
gonna
again.
do...
Come, to work then. We will
I
speak
think
later.
I'm not gonna let her go the hardened route like last time. When I almost said prayed. When I played, I I want to see what happens on the other. I want to see what happens. Like, hi Solas, I'll be there in a second. Okay.
Flissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though.
Hello, mate.
Look who's back from the dead.
We've
Again.
met.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're
I've
welcome.
had better days.
It has been a rough few days.
That's an understatement. And more ahead if the weather is any indication. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually
do that. You're a bit cranky.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's
Yeah.
forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who
How
can.
are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Should I probably just ask him?
How do I go about having
Potions.
potion?
Yep.
Take a look
Okay.
there and tell
Oh, cool. I got a regeneration.
You're back.
I
in
am. Do you
one
need any
piece.
help?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes.
Okay.
The more important thing. I only wish I'd been
Right.
able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay.
Farewell.
I'll try not to skip too much, but at the same time, it's like, okay, come on, you know, with these little interactions. Oh, good. I have it. Not that I need it. Huh. Something about the gray? The gray? I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Oh my gosh. Again, this is a spoiler run. So, if you don't want to hear it, you probably already heard, probably not even here because I keep spoiling things. But, okay, the Grey Wardens were responsible. They were the ones holding to the Divine Justinia. Remember? Like, you see, like, when you get your memories back in the Fade, you see that it's actually the Grey Wardens who've been, like, corrupted. And I can't do it right now, I'm sure, but... potion assignment. Because there's no stamina potions. Ooh, but in this one,
Perhaps another time.
I will be using grenades. I don't have any right now, but I'll have to try and find grenades and stuff. I don't have any right now. Okay, so I won't worry about it. And I gotta figure out how to unlock more slots, you know what I mean? Deep Stalker hide. Hello, Solus.
The chosen of Andraste.
Yeah.
blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I right in hearing a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
We be bros.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see
It's
the
so weird to
dreams of
not
lost
be romancing
civilizations.
him.
I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious
You
what
study
kind
ancient
you'll be.
ruins? Ruins
What do you
and
mean,
battlefields.
ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has
Can
ever
you sleep
seen.
there?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live
impressive.
and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra. Oh right, this is the point where you can do like a romantic thing if you're able. Like if I was a female, I could be like, I'll save you. Cassandra will protect you.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
My usual inclination is to go explore the area before I start the quest, but if I notice that if I do that, sometimes like if I had come talking to everybody instead of going to the Chantry first, he would have said, "Now it's up the mages or the Templars can do it," and I'd be like, "Say what? Like what does that have to anything to do with anything? You know, like it's kind of like meh." The Randy Dowager Quarterly. I remember. Oh my gosh, I'm almost. I guess I could save picking all these up until I get the perks that let me get lots of, you know, XP from them or something. Let's go listen to some music.
We'll make good use of it. The conclave
Fix
will
the door
investigate
just like you asked, Flitter.
The Divine, the Mages, the Templars, everyone ready to talk.
Master Harriet said I should go back right away.
I could talk. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I should. It's a good idea as a rogue to get the lay of the land.
Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the Herald of Andraste. And you were sent to shame us. And
Oh!
protect any elves.
Oh!
My elves, good and proper, you should know.
What?
Friend of the alienage and all, and...
Wow.
I mean, I'm Flisser. Can I get you a drink?
I'm not gonna. Yeah. Relax.
It's all right, Flisser. I won't do anything frightening.
As I said, I'm Flisser. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for
That's
the soldiers than
true.
looking for trouble in some village.
How do you know Leliana?
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, me.
Dinner.
I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Leliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes.
Wow, nice.
Didn't realize she meant this.
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harriet is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, threaten the Quartermaster.
Tale of the Frostback. Varric! Hey, Varric. Hello, rogue.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Should I say, I'm fine? Or should I be like, it's rough? Like, it would be pretty rough, but it's like, you know?
I'm just glad
Maybe I
I'm still
should say that.
standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now,
Sorry,
we've
you
been
probably had to deal
staring
with
at
that.
the breach, watching demons and
I was
Maker
out for
knows
like
what
3
fall
days,
out
I
of it.
think. I'm surprised they didn't
Bad
kill
for
me.
morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I stand so
If it was
weird.
that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk
hole
away
in
and
the
just leave
sky.
that to sort itself out.
Hasn't sunk in yet.
It's pure luck
I
that
was fortunate.
escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
You're so loud. Indeed. Indeed-yo. Patient observations. Whoa. Yeah. 2.5 days. So I woke up on the 3rd day. And that whole time everybody was just like freaking out like over the sky, you know what I mean? Okay, and this time around I am not letting my inventory get the better of me. No siree, Bob.
Apologise for what I said earlier.
Uh-huh.
What can you tell me of Redcliffe?
The mages
She's
have
an
been
elf.
quiet since their attack on the Conclave.
Their attack?
He must have said
Do
something.
you have information confirming that the mages were responsible?
Well, I had assumed.
Don't. Our job is to acquire actionable information.
You're a bad scout if you're
Assumptions can
assuming.
lead you to overlook something vital.
Indeed. Sonny boy.
Shh. When there was no Earth, you were the Earth.
So that's the one I came out of over there. I'm gonna go take a quick jaunt down here. I believe there's something. There is something down here to take a look at. I don't know. I know I wanted to go in here, but it won't let you. But I don't know if I need to go over there to, like, I think there's like a table mission or something that you can, but you can't actually go in that.
We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point.
Perhaps it would be good to have some means to fight back.
Yes.
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Is there anything up here? It looks kind of pathy-like, you know? Oh, hey! Huh. Okay. At least there's something. Oh, there's some iron over there. Ooh, I also want to get the perk that lets you see like logging stands and stuff on the map as soon as I can. I believe it's the scouting one, like allowing the scouts to like giving them more scouts or something or better equipment so that they can, like that's the theory anyway, so that they can take better maps, you know? And then you're able to, like when you arrive in an area, it shows you some cool thing, like the logging stands and a read. Siege equipment in. Did I just level up? I leveled up! I'm amazing! Talon. I don't want that. That was cool. I love getting schematics though, they're so fun.
I've heard it was mages. Demons. No one really knows.
That's the maker's truth. Whoever comes to take it. Okay, I do remember I wanted to start working down towards the evade one. Yeah. So sweet, I do like that. I prefer that one, but I want the evade jump. I remember I climbed up there when I played with Erica. My mage name is Atisha, actually. Come on, activate.
You're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And I slipped that young elven lass good coin to tell me when you came back.
You better be polite.
No matter. Segret, honored to meet you. thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Such as?
What do you think I'll be doing exactly?
Word's already spreading that if anyone could close that blighted thing in the sky...
Blighted!
Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given the circumstances.
Why have you stayed?
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroy most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
He's kind of a jerk, but... you know...
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
You can't condemn him just for, you know, the person he is, you know what I mean? So I don't have anything better than the stilettos I started out with. Well, I guess let's set everyone up. I think we're pretty good. Oh, wait, no. Inventory. Weapons. I can't use that. Oh, okay, so the stilettos are better. Wait, whoa. Yes, and then... okay, there we go. So, throw you away. Left trigger. I don't need a bow, but I'll keep it. What does... Cassandra needs a better shield, and we will put that into valuables so we can sell it. Solus, that one's way better, but we'll keep the ice staff because he might need it. I don't have anybody who needs a sledgehammer at this point, but the Morning Star is way better. But I'll keep it because hopefully soon we will. We'll see. Armor. We'll just toss the hat. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. Yeah, we don't have like any armor yet. Accessories. I guess I'll give myself the life word amulet. Oh, the tonics belt. I don't really want a tonics belt right now, but I'll give Cassandra the ring of guard penetration. I'll get rid of it. I'm probably not going to use it. I want the grenades one myself. Probably take a look at these before it gets ridiculous and I have like a million blowing at me forever because it's like, you never look at me, and I'm like, ah. Alright, that doesn't matter. Weapons schematic, so I don't know if I've got enough for that, but okay. Alright, so we've got everybody kitted out, so we will go to the valuables and yes, sell it all. Snap! Do I have anything cool? Oh, balanced dagger. But I can make my own. Okay. So now we're gonna head out here. Woo! There it is. I don't think you kind of don't see it because like your camera angle is normally like this, and it kind of feels like I've got like my brow is like hanging away over my head, but like if you were walking, you'd probably actually be walking like this, you know, but if I can't see my feet, it's a little bit disturbing. These guys are funny. Yo, Harriet.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are.
Yeah.
How's the new gear fit?
Quite well, thank you.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor.
Yeah.
My gear was. So, You need custom
Okay.
work. Something special. You bring
What
the
can you make
materials
here?
to us, we'll make
What can you and your team make here?
arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone if you've got it.
Blighted dragon
Our
bone.
designs are simple, but they get the job
Uh-huh.
done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. What's your story?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothian. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit.
Oh my gosh!
Helped rebuild.
Wow, he's been
Left
everywhere.
when Warty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages.
Oh.
Ended up here. Just missed the boot. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
Worrisome.
Whichever you are, I hope the streak is broken.
A man can dream.
A man can dream. I didn't realize. I actually just found out a few days ago that I lost Lothering in Origins, and I thought that there was something you could do to, like, fix it. I thought maybe because I hadn't done any of the preparatory quests, because I just kind of blasted through it, because I was like, I want to do other things, you know? But, turns out you lose it anyway, regardless. I'm pretty sure that's what the forums online were saying, is that Lothering falls no matter what you do.
Can you help improve?
Yes. Uh-huh. You can't just slap a new hill. It's true.
Bring it here. We'll
Do you
make
have any
sure.
designs?
If I want something,
Give me something.
Start simple.
Yay, scout coat.
Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Alright, so it's in these, right? Scout coat arms. Ooh, a rugged dagger. Okay. Okay. So if I want to craft armor, I go over here. Okay. Oh, go. But I don't know. No. I ain't making it. I'll make a weapon. So the balance dagger is better. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough of anything yet. Oh, we'll see. Oh, oh, okay, it's okay. Druffalo hide. Or okay, so cunning or dexterity. I'm not sure if do these points really matter in the end. Let's do cunning. Shrewd knife. Nice. We'll take it. So that's all I can make right now. But I can add this scout. Yeah, thingy. I do. What did it do? Ah, okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. I got that. Do you have anything in your house? Lame. Okay. I should probably call this... Yeah.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses on his back. You ride whatever holds you. Why are you here with the scouts instead of fobbing around with the nobles anyway?
My uncle died at the conclave. I'm a good rider. And, well, I thought I'd be more useful.
I like that little story.
We'll see.
And we'll see. Okay, so we don't have to talk over that lady. I'm gonna call this one here. I'm hoping they're all working and that the audio's working on them. I think I've got the little upsets from the the update fixed, but you gotta get us some power so we can do stuff. We should probably run back to the war table really quick and pick up stuff and then get them onto other things. But anyway, thank you all for joining me on this second playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's gonna be weird. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.